there we go. 2 years down, 2 years to go in high school. Today was the last day of school officially. I took my last final today. Got a 13 out of 15 on it. And the final I took yesterday got an 82 out of 100. So, told you I'm a smart kid. Well, really, because that's the only two classes I understand. But anyway, this year, the end of this year was, whoo, stressful. Because freshman year, at the end of freshman year, I think I had 1 or 2 Fs that I brought up with like a week of school left. This year came down to yesterday. It was like 2 days before school got out. And first of all, this is kind of a roller coaster, so strap yourselves in because we're about to go on an adventure. So first of all, it was English. English was an F. And so I was turning everything in, and I got that up to a C minus. So that was good. It was all set in stone. Then nothing else was an F. It was only that one. And my biology grade at that point was a D minus. And that we weren't supposed to turn anything else in, so there was no way my grade was going to go down. So I'm like, okay, we're good, just till the final. And the way the biology final went was if you were able to opt out, which I was able to opt out, if you took the final anyway, if you got a bad grade and it brought your grade down, then they wouldn't put it in. So it was like you never took it. So your grade would stay the same. And if you got a good grade on it and it brought your grade up, they would go ahead and put it in. Like reward you. It's kind of like a 100 question bonus question. However that works. 100 point bonus question. There we go. So I did that. And then the day I took it, or before I took it, I got on Power School, which is where you see your grades at. And my biology grade went down to an F. So I freaked out, and I was like turning stuff in, and I guess the last day to turn anything in was the day before. So I was even more spazzing out to the point where I was like, like there's steam coming out of my ears, I swear. But I emailed the teacher, and she said I could turn in one more thing by yesterday, by the time you're seeing this. So I did that, and I got a 25 out of 37. Yeah, 25 out of 37. So that brought it back up to a D+. And then the biology final, we got an 82 out of 100, so that's probably going to bring it up to like, maybe not a B, but C+, definitely. Maybe a C. But, and the only other dangerous one was history, and that was just D+, and took the final on that today, 13 out of 15. We're all good to go. So, the roller coaster finally stopped, so I got through sophomore year by the skin of my teeth, but I did it. Can't wait for junior year. Lord. But I can already tell junior year is going to be fun, so gonna have to change some stuff for the next 2 years, because this year was, I have a feeling this year was preparing me for the worst, so throwing everything at me, giving me a little boost at the end. Junior year probably isn't going to be any boost at all. Senior year is just going to be a boost backward. But, anyway, so, since school is out now, and I have all the time to myself, except for weekends, because I have to work on this little thing we call a house. We've literally been working on this house since we've moved in here. And we're only now almost done. Which is a relief to say, too. Trust me, it's a relief. Just this room was a nightmare. Because right along here, there's this baseboard. Now, the people that remodeled this house, I guess, before we came here, either had an obsession with nails, or they just didn't know what they were doing, and they just Leroy Jenkins did, and just did everything. Because the baseboard right here, it had at least 25 or 25 nails in it. Two of you actually know what I'm laughing about when I say 25. So, yeah. But, at least 25 nails in it. Well, actually, way more than that. Because it stretches all the way across my room. And it's like from there all the way to over there past what the camera can see. It's like right, see, it goes all the way over there. So it like stretches out that entire way. And so there is at least, now that I think about it, probably like 55 nails in it. Like, I swear. At least. I mean, they had an obsession with nails or something. Because we broke our crowbar that we've had for a long time. We broke it trying to get this thing out. I mean, we were stepping on it. We were kicking it. We were pulling it. We were yanking it. We were pushing it. We had a hammer, crowbar. We were doing everything. And it still wouldn't come out, and we just barely got it out by stomping on it one more time. But this house is, don't want to say it's a full-out nightmare, but it's getting there. But then all we have to do now is the siding and the kitchen, and should be good to go. Sorry, I had to knock on wood there real quick. Should be good to go. I think we have a couple more stuff to do after that anyway. So. But anyway, school's out now. I'll be able to upload a lot more regularly. I have decided I am going to start doing Burnout Paradise, maybe as soon as today even, maybe. Wipeout, I have Wipeout, maybe. Not sure how it would go, but maybe I'll do that. And I think I have something formulating in my brain here of how to do like Connect games, because I have this game Connect Sports. It's like where you're the controller. It's almost like a VR game, but except you're not first person, and you're moving around. Like if I do this, then your character on the game will do that. For the two of you that don't know. But yeah, I think I have something that can record that, so we'll try that, see how it works. One new message. I know it's a flip phone. Shut up. Now, let's read it out loud. Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay. That's cool. Cool bean. Anyway. What was I talking about? Dang it, phone! See what you've done? Yes, games. Upload a lot more frequently. WWE 17, Madden 17, GTA 5, Skate 3. I think that's about it. So, just wanted to make this 2 vlogs in a row almost. But yeah, school's out. Yo. Oh, one more thing before I go. I did it again. One more thing. The first few weeks of June, I have practice for band. Oh, sorry, I was checking the computer there. I have practice for bands for DC. I think I'll take some pictures on there and make like a little slideshow and put it up there for you guys. So you can see what I did. Maybe take a couple videos if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to. See if I can get a good look at old Trumpadoodle-Doo. See if we can get anything of him. Maybe if we're lucky enough, we get to shake his hand. Yeah, like that's ever gonna happen in a million years. But yeah, there's that. Then after July 4th, when I get back, I'll be gone for like the whole week, so I won't be uploading anything. Once I get back, it should be full steam ahead. Nothing should be getting in the way, as far as I know, as far as I can think of. So yeah. So after July 4th, when I get back, full steam ahead. Yeah. So I guess see you next time.